Right. Guys, give me a sec. I'm still setting up here for my stream. Did you guys see the thumbnail? There was like this crazy glare from this card, from the yes card, and it looked like the light was reflecting back. And I was so thrown off by it. I was like, okay. So I just let it be. It looks like there's light shooting from the card. I've never had that happen to me before, but like I really do believe in energy, and that threw me off, and I was like, whoa. All right, you guys. But welcome. Who do I have? Tanya, hey. Abby, got Peach. Tanya, thank you. 1111. I need to show my boyfriend the thumbnail because he hasn't seen it yet. And I'm like, whoa, check this out. There is light shooting. All right, let me put some tunes before I proceed. Mariam. Yes. I'm so grateful you guys are here. Just wait for some people to show up. Just remember, you guys, if you're here for another little reading, just know that I will prioritize my new subs and then you guys, you know? Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. I want to do my daily pool, see what I get. All right. All right, you guys. Sorry if it lagged. I connected my phone. I just noticed that every time I connected, it delays my live. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, you guys. So, who's down for a mini reading right now? How is everyone doing, by the way? I woke up with a back pain like this morning. It went away like I want to say like around 4 or 3. Like I was just working with my carnelian, so I was like, oh please make my back pain go away. Okay, Tanya, you made a list. Okay, so Tanya, Elisa has gone, I believe. Yeah, yesterday I did Elisa's reading. Manzani, who's that? Manzini? Oh, Elisa. Oh, that's her last. Oh, yeah. I did her reading last time. So right now we're gonna go with who my current subs who. So that would be Abby. Okay. Jennifer. Hi, thank you so much for joining today. Okay. Yes, just make sure you like and subscribe, please. Only condition before I am able to give you a reading, okay? All right, Jennifer. Feel free to drop down your question whenever you're ready. So, who does Gorada, how does Gorada feel towards me? Do you have Gorada's zodiac sign? If not, it's okay. If you know yours, it'll be much appreciated if you write it down in the comments. Jennifer. So you're a Virgo. Not love related, okay. And you're a Sagittarius. So you're a Sagittarius and Gorada is a Virgo. Okay. Okay. So let's see how Gorada feels towards you, okay? These 2 cards wanted to come out. Gorada, Virgo, Jennifer, Sagittarius. All right, so bottom of the deck, I have the World. It's kind of, Jennifer, I was kind of in my little meditation before I did your reading. I was seeing the World card in my head, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm happy that I'm seeing it at the bottom of the deck. So it seems like your person definitely came in into your life for a reason. There's a lot of valuable lessons that you could learn from your connection with, what's the name? Gorada? Yeah, so this person has taught you a lot. If she's a friend or a coworker or someone, just, someone who's in your picture, this person has taught you new ways to go about your day-to-day life. So I am seeing though that your person um kind of has like up and downs, whether she should trust you or not. Like there are some definite trust issues here, whether or not this person should tell you the truth of how she feels, he or she feels, I'm sorry. So I am seeing like a little debate when it comes to this person, whether or not they should share their thoughts or their opinions about what's going on. So it could be that this person is also very busy and gets very stressed easily. So this card is just showing me how unstable they are. It's not just with the connection they have with you, but with other individuals as well. So they definitely have trust issues. I have the Five of Swords here. So um, they're at that point where they're like, okay, so you guys are ex-friends. Yeah, so your person is like in defense mode. So um just so you should know, I did get the High Priestess here. So it could be that this person is still keeping a close watch on you from afar with this five of swords. You see how this person is looking back. So could be that she's reflecting on the past, on her actions, but she's still he or she is still very much on up on guard. Like they can't put down that sword no matter what, so they're ready to fight if and when you ever do come back. But I am seeing this person does have trust issues. If there is that separation and you would like to keep it that way, then the World card does symbolize the completion of a cycle, even if it is just a friend that you don't want to talk to anymore. They came and went. So this card does represent a cycle ending. But just be aware that maybe from afar they can keep a close eye on you with this High Priestess card, okay? All right, Jennifer, I hope this resonated. If you would like a more personal or detailed reading, my prices are in the description. Very affordable. But I'm so glad that you joined, okay? So if you catch me on my other lives, just know that I do give out little readings, okay? You're welcome. Okay, so who do I have? All right, you guys. So I'll need my existing subs to hang tight because I am trying to get to my new subscribers. Okay, if you want to wait it out, or if you feel like the list is too long, you could try to watch a music video or something, come back and see how we're doing. But I am trying to get to my new subs. I really do appreciate you guys are here first, though. Okay, so who is next after Jennifer? Asia Jana. Okay, so feel free to drop down your question whenever you're ready, Asia. And thank you so much, Tanya, for keeping this list for me. Okay, I owe you. Remember that. Oh, how do you believe? Never in yours. Okay, so Let's see. Will me and Jalen reconcile? I am a Taurus and he is a Sagittarius. Okay. Thank you so much for posting their zodiac signs. It was really helpful. So let's take a look at what's going on. Will you and Jalen? Asia and Jalen. Taurus connection with a Sagittarius. Okay, Asia, so let's see. So for you and your person. Okay, Asia. So here's your reading. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So the High Priestess is really letting me know right now that you have the ability to manifest. And what I mean by that is if you ever have like your eyes set on a prize, whether that's a career or in school, um, or just in your life, if you really admire something and you go for it, I know that you notice that you do get it. You do get what you want. So when it comes to your question, if you and this and Jalen, if you and Jalen will reconcile, know that it will all stem from your energy, and if you keep remaining positive, then I do see it happening. The first card that flipped over was the Ace of Cups, so there is a lot of love flowing between the both of you. If you are wondering, your person still feels very passionate about you. So this is a very positive card for reconciliation. Um, I have the moon. Wow, that's the moon and the high priestess together are a very powerful combo when it comes to wish fulfillment. It's more referring to how are you going to go about things and how. Oops, my light. Sorry, don't freak out, you guys. That always happens here. I'm just like tired of this light. Give me a second. I'm always like, I'm fixing it, and then it still flickers. Okay. All right. So sorry about that little distraction. But yes, Asia, I do see you two reconciling, but it all depends on how you go about things and how, if you do believe in manifestation, it does, it will depend on, how you want this reconciliation to happen. If you guys do meet up again and talk things over and are friends again, what do you want to happen from there? And then, oh yes, the Wheel of Fortune was your first card. So yes, to the answer to your question, Asia, yes, you and Jalen will reconcile in the near future. I see this as a fast moving, so keep your energy lifted, your vibration the highest it can be. Okay. So if you would like a personal reading, Asia, my prices are listed down in the description. They're very affordable. So I hope this reading resonated. Thank you so much for subscribing, okay? I split the card and I have the Page of Cups, so yeah. All right, so Monica. Okay, so will I reconcile with my husband? I am a Virgo and he is a Libra. Virgo and Libra, Monica. Virgo and Libra. So, Monica, let's see what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling like, do you have some stomach pain or stomach cramps? Like, I feel like for you, your stomach is like a, let's see. I am feeling like you get a lot of stomach pains, whether they're like little cramps here and there, but I do feel like you get them. If not, I really do take that as a huge indicator for your solar chakra. Your solar chakra is in charge of how you view yourself. So there might be a little bit of solar chakra, which is like the center, in the center of our body. So there might be a huge blockage when it comes to your solar chakra. And I feel like you should take some time to rest if you have been restless these past couple weeks. This is just like the energy I'm picking up from you. You know, take a moment for yourself. Try eating healthier foods. Really helps with your digestive system as well. And I'll need you to work with affirmations when it comes to the way you view yourself. I am worthy. I am powerful. Work with the I am. So, because your solar chakra is really feeling it's feeling just a little blocked. Okay. So let's see, Monica, your connection with. Okay, so Monica, you have an ovarian cyst. Wow, girl. It can't be genetics. I feel like I don't really like to do what's it called, medical readings, but for you I am feeling like it's a genetics thing. Also depends on how your energy is being used, because I am a huge believer in your energy frequency. So say you're in a really low frequency, you're noticing more, you're noticing your body become damaged. You know what I mean? Like you start getting sick, you start getting fevers, you start losing weight, which can be a good thing, I guess, but not if it's in the wrong way. So keep that in mind. So try healing your solar chakra. Just a little tip. It's like little intuitive messages I get here and there. It's like something I feel like you really needed to hear that before I proceed to your reading. So try to look into your solar chakra, okay? So let's see what we have going on with you. And all right, let's see. What was his name? With your husband, you are a Virgo and he is a Libra. Okay. Will you reconcile? So let's see. I don't know why I heard the name David. That was pretty weird. You have the Queen of Swords, the Lovers. Yes. So the answer to your question, will you reconcile with your husband? Yes. Okay, starts with the letter M. All right. So, Monica, so yes, you will reconcile with your person. I have the Emperor at the bottom of the card. So, both of you are very driven. I feel like this Emperor calls out from your energy. Like you like to maintain order, maintain control, make sure that this relationship is like steady. Have a foundation. This could be what you're craving. You're craving your person to be more upfront with you, be more direct, stop running away basically. But this can also be his energy from keeping his guard up, being a little, passive, only focusing on his energy right now. But anyways, yes, the answer to your question, will you reconcile? Yes, the Queen of Swords is a very straightforward person. So I am seeing in the near future, you have the Lovers. Yes, you and your person will reconcile. You guys will talk things through. I am seeing a very happy outcome. You have the Queen of Wands, which she is very creative, very, very, she's very sexy. She has a like sexy energy. So, I must say though that if you want to reconcile with this person, it will depend on how you word things. Because if you bring up the past or play the blame game, if that's ever a thing, then just know that it might push away your person a little bit. So try to, if you want this reconciliation, focus on healing and focus on a positive outcome than it going down the drain. So focus on the solar plexus. Look how she's wearing yellow, and the solar plexus has to do with the solar plexus. I really do believe that you need to focus on your confidence a little bit more and how you word things without being afraid. So there's the little black cat. So to me, that's your intuition. So follow your intuition, okay? If you want this. Look, this is beautiful. Whenever I see the Hierophant in a relationship reading or in a reconciliation, yes, you will reconcile, okay? So, Monica, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like a personal reading, I have my prices down in the description, okay? Sanchita. Okay, Monica, I really appreciate you, okay? Thank you. So, Sanchita, what's going on? What's coming towards me? You are a Pisces. Okay, Sanchita, let's see what's coming towards you. Let's do a little general checkup for you, okay? What is coming towards you, Sanchita? You have the Queen of Swords, so you can expect communication very soon from somebody, Sanchita. What's coming towards you? I'm doing a general what's coming towards you, Pisces. You can expect some movement, some news. I feel like this is something that you have invested over time, whether it's a connection or a business, if it's at work or something you've been working towards. You will hear news about it soon. If you have been doubtful, like if the time you have been investing into this connection or a business project, you feel like it's taking forever, I am seeing that you are going to get some news about it soon. Very straightforward, very direct. This might have to do with a wedding or court or something about in that nature. I am seeing the Justice card, so it might have something to do with any of those things. Justice card. So yes, you will. What you can expect is some forward movement if it's with a partner, Sanchita. So let me flip the cards and see what's at the bottom of your deck. You have Temperance, yes, so some balance, some sort of union. Or this might even be some reconciliation if you've been waiting on some news, Sanchita. You are going to get some positive news heading your way, okay? I hope this resonated, Sanchita, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so after Sanchita, we have Abby. Abby, are you still there? My tarot friend, Abby. Oh, Mariam, hey. All right, Abby, drop down your question. May I get a general reading? Yes, you may. Hey, Raveen. I am doing good. Weekend vibes. Just chilling. I guess I'm gonna name my live tomorrow weekend vibes, Sunday vibes, something. And then just put the sun emoji. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a general for Abby. General for Abby. General for Abby. General for Abby. Abby, are you doing the quarantine thing? Like, are you staying at home? Because I got the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is a homey card. So I'm like, it is possible that you are very comfortable at home, you know, with your family, just everybody that you love, you know, with your pets. If you have a dog or a cat, I just feel like you're very happy staying home at this moment. Like you're keeping yourself entertained. This can also be an indicator. Let's see. All right, let's see. So I am seeing a woman in the picture, an older woman. Okay. Oh, you have the moon and the sun. Interesting. So for your mini general, let's see, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. So it's walking away from fears. Okay, let me see what this is about, though. Let me just ask real quick. Oh, the Five of Swords wanted to come out. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords just wanted to jump out the deck, so I'm going to leave it there. So, Abby, for you, I can see you, for your general reading, I am seeing you walking away from fears, from trust issues. This is the Five of Swords really, to me, it calls out trust issues. So any lack of, you know, if recently you haven't been trusting yourself, and you know, I know you ask about tarot and all, but this is my intuition card. So, you know, it's also to do with that feminine energy. So I can see for your general that you are going to be walking away from self-limiting beliefs of you telling yourself that you can't do it, or, you know, stopping yourself from achieving your goals. I am seeing you leaving those behaviors behind you. Um, take this take this time alone as an opportunity to seek clarity on any situation. Um, I don't know why I'm getting that you are very creative. Like if you draw or play music or something, just you know, I am getting that you should focus more on activities that will get you going or exercising. We have the sun. Your solar and heart chakra are being activated right now. So I am seeing that your emotions, you know, your heart is calling you out to do something. So be patient with yourself. You are safe. You are at home. So know that you are protected, okay? So for your general, I am seeing that you are going to start following your intuition more. So for you, I would definitely recommend to stay home if you get really anxious going out. So you know, try to find out something new every day. You know, make that a goal for yourself. Read something that you've never, you know, read before. Look over family pictures or something. You know, you're being guided to just explore. Okay. So Abby, I hope this resonated. Okay. Remember, if you want an in-depth, I have my prices down in the description. Okay. Who do I have next? Got Peach. Got Peach. Are you there? RS reached out today via text. What did he want? He did? Oh my god. All right, let's see what Got Peach reached out to you about. Like, what were his true intentions? What did RS reach out to Got Peach? What did he want? You are a Gemini and he is not. Okay, RS, Aries. What did he say to Got Peach, RS? So we have the Fool. So this is my new beginnings card that your person was, you know, trying to, you know, start a, you know, make way for you guys, like this clean slate, acting like if nothing happened, saying, hey, what's up? Things like that. So RS and Got Peach. RS and Got Peach. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. My iPad is dying. I really need it. Okay, so got Peach. So he reached out. So I am seeing that this person wants to make amends with you. Okay, so let's see. RS, Aries, and we got Peach. RS. Your person is like determined to communicate with you. Talking about the past, he's feeling very nostalgic. He is still very up up guarded. This person wants to come into union with you, make things right. Oh wow, these two cards just okay. So you have the Two of Cups. So yes, your person does want to come back into union, make things right with this King of Cups. I mean King of Pentacles. Your person wants a firm foundation with you. Kind of like run away from the past. That they don't want to proceed with those burdens anymore. They just want to start fresh with you if you allow them back in. So your person feels pretty energetic with this Fool. Is this resonating, that Peach? Because I'm seeing that your person is feeling very optimistic. You guys were probably reflecting on the past. So let's see. Hope that resonated, got Peach. Then I guess that would make more sense with the Two of Cups, but it's that feeling lucky kind of song. I mean, kind of hard. All right, got Peach. He just feels very excited. It all depends on how you go about it then. Okay, so who was next? Tanya? Aw. What's in store for the future for me and my fiance? Sure thing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's in the near future for you and your husband. Our fiance. Oh, girl. I'm like, and I already said husband. Whoa. Whoa. I have the the magician at the bottom of the card. And I accidentally said husband. Oop. So Tanya, let's see what's in store in the future for you and your fiance. I don't know you guys in person, but I do ship you guys. Like I do ship you guys. A Pisces and a Cancer. I feel like that's a Cancer's dream partner. Because it feels like Cancers, not a lot of people can stand how emotional they are. But, I just feel like Cancers are just these like delicate, this is a Cancer. And then they're just like this delicate little thing you have to protect at all costs. That's how I feel Cancer people are. They do the protecting, but you also have to protect them. So let's see what's in store for you and your husband. Oh my God, I need to stop. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm sorry. Fiance, what's in store for Tom? Let's see. I have the base chakra, the crown chakra, joy and stability. So, this card wants to come out. What is it? Third eye, girl. You have most of my chakra cards, if not half of them already, because there's 7 and you have 3. So let me jump into your reading, Tanya. So, in the near future, you can expect a firm foundation if you guys are planning to move together, or if you are already living together, I see you guys making plans to getting a home or a space together, just sharing with this base chakra, just finding a more stable place to live, manifesting it. With this crown chakra, I am seeing like, I feel like ever since yesterday, you just reached this whole level of enlightenment, or this whole week. So moving into next week, this card is a very like next week card, whereas to this one feels like it will take time for you guys to build your home together, but it will happen. I am seeing a very happy home life with you guys. Um, so the crown chakra is really telling me, with this new insight, you're more open to the love, you're not as afraid. So this is like moving into next week. I am seeing you very, open, um, open to express yourself. The trust is there. So if your person, if your fiance is into the spiritual stuff, I can see that this person sends you some healing energy as well. Like, I think he'll really be interested if you talk to him about this stuff. Um, I don't know why I was guided to say that, but I also have the third eye. So it's like you're seeing this connection for what it is, for what it's worth, and you're not underestimating it, or um, you know, you're not going to. Neither of you. I'm hearing this is neither of you. Neither of you are going to let it fall for something small or something mundane. Like, I am seeing both of you making the effort. So I am saying very beautiful things when it comes to you and your fiance, joy and stability. So there's no need to worry about any sadness. Um, I feel like everything from your past, that baggage, you finally let it go. So I am seeing you and your husband living a really happy home life together. So foundation will be there. So it's like you have all the things. You have the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual with your fiance. So all three there. Like, congrats. I just want to say congrats, because I am seeing what with these cards, you guys are pretty much all set. You're all good to go. Hey Fatima, welcome in. Yes, career and home to move far away. Of course. I feel like you guys deserve it. So you will definitely get your blessings. Manifest them. Okay, so Mariam. You're welcome. Okay. This is my favorite song. Oh my god. Update on Mohammed's feelings towards me. He's a Leo, you're a Virgo. Okay. Let's get an energy update. I'm guided to pull one romance angel for you, Mariam. And then we'll proceed to use my Rider Waite. Actually, no, we're going to use my other deck. So let's see. An update on Mohammed's feelings. Update on Mohammed's feelings towards you. Come on, you guys. So let's see. Mohammed, Leo, Mariam, Virgo. I'm getting that your person is still feeling very stuck. My cards are like feeling a little stuck together. You have a heart-to-heart conversation. So see, I feel like this card, sorry, let me lower. Okay. This card depicts how I see him feeling towards you. See how she really wants to talk to him and get to know, what's going, you want to find out what's going on, where you stand, how do you feel? How are you? And do you see how he kind of looks closed off or kind of scared? I think this is how Muhammad is currently feeling. So the card says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it could be that Muhammad is still feeling very closed off and not very honest. Like he's kind of like, I don't want to talk. So let's see. I'm gonna pull one more card for you. So Muhammad's feelings towards Mariam. I feel like he does want to open up about something, but it's just not the right time. Yeah, so it feels like your person is very closed off. But let's see. So current update feelings for Muhammad, Leo towards Mariam. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is not willing to talk about the past just yet, or any discussion. Your person is not feeling very up for it. Like if you talk to him, it would be very mundane, like yeah, very passive. I have the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. So your person is going to lag. So I want to pull this card out for you, the Five of Pentacles. So see how he's kind of like taking little stepping stones. Your person drags their feet a lot when it comes to making a commitment or taking the next step forward. Your person just lags. And even if it comes to their feelings, they just like play all these like little games, like before they get to the real deal. You have the High Priestess. So this is like my waiting for results card in this deck. So you're still doing your digging on this person. Like if you see her reading her book, she's like, oh, so that's what you're up to. Like, oh, so that's how you're gonna react. So your person is still like very, you know so this thing out loud, sorry. But yeah, your person is refusing to see what you have, what's like in what's the problem. Like he's just refusing to take a closer look. So just expect some delays. But I do see that your person does want to talk to you, just not right now. Still very closed off. Weather's nice. Okay. But Mariam, I always say this to you. The energy does change. So who knows? If you check up on this next week, maybe he might be feeling different. So, you're still doing your digging, getting some tea on Muhammad. All right. Who do I have next? So yeah, your person, Muhammad, very closed off, very stone-faced. You guys like my titanium crystal? Guys, I have like almost 200 crystals. I'm not even exaggerating. But the ones I have in my little bowl right here are like my top crystals. I would never, I would never take my eye, like my sight off of these. These are the ones I will protect at all costs. Oh, Tanya, no. I feel like if you manifest them, Tanya, you will get them. Because trust me, last year I had nothing. Um, Last year I was slowly growing my collection. This is my first crystal ever. Her name is Hammy. She's a rose quartz. And I held her and I was like, I want a lot of crystals. I want all the crystals in the world. And then sure enough, little by little, all the crystals I own are different. So yeah. So I do think if you really wanted to, you can go out and get them. Okay, so Iris, I'm interested about my love life. Yes. So do you want like a little forecast to see what you can expect in your love life, Iris? Well, so I did buy this one. I bought this one at a store. Some were gifted to me, and then others I just went looking for them and I found them. Like the other like I don't have the crystal on my table right now, but I went to the beach once and I found a sand dollar. And at first I thought it was like a toy because it looked fake, and I was like, oh, it's a fake like beach shell or something. And then when I went to a shop where they sell crystals and I saw the exact same shape and formation, I asked about it and they told me that they naturally grow like that. So I was like more shook. I was like, I unknowingly found a crystal. Like that was wild. A moonstone necklace. Oh, guys, we need to have a silent. I mean a crystal. We need to have a crystal discussion because I communicate with crystals and I like to talk through their energy sometimes. So I really want to help you guys work your crystal's energy because I know all of them have like a real like an insane potential. You just need to tap into it. So Iris, let's see. So you're interested in your love life. Okay, Iris. So let's take a look at your love life. Let me give you a little general scoop as to what you can expect in your love life or what's going on in your love life, Iris. Iris. Let's see. When it comes to your love life, what can you expect? Or what's going on? Let's see. I want to ask what's going on. So one card fell out. I'm going to leave that one right here. This one. So what's going on? What can expect? What can Iris expect? All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay, I shuffled them up right, so I know that it wasn't a mistake that the page came out reversed. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Iris. So for you and your love life, I am seeing you feeling like a little like you are ready for love because see like the page when it comes to pages and when it's the page of wands, it's like this energy of like innocence and like ready for love, ready for new love, exploring. So when it's in the reverse, it's not to say that you don't feel those things, but you are feeling like you can't find them anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of it's like you're almost giving up the search. So Iris, it's like the idea is still there, but you're waiting for it to come to you. Like you're not in this page energy where you want to go out and look for it. So when it's in reverse, it's like you're still open to it, but you're waiting for it to find you. So as of right now, I am seeing you being more focused on your finances. So finances are a big factor as to why love hasn't walked through in your life yet. So you're more focusing on your foundation and your stability, because I do see that you are this queen of pentacles. You do have a lot of love to offer, but you're waiting for that right person to offer it too. So you're just not going to give away what you have that easily. But you are waiting. I am seeing the five of pentacles. So you are waiting for that true offer, someone to weather out the storm with you. But if it ever comes down to it, I am seeing this more as an advice for if you do want love, if you do want a partner, go out and seek for one. Try to communicate more. I am like let loose. Since it's the King of Swords is here, I feel like they're very robotic and very like serious. So Iris, I'll need you to, if you really want to, explore more out there, try not being so hard on yourself, so serious. You need to cut loose. You need to be a little, open, because the King of Swords is like very like, if you're in a party, I feel like the King of Swords energy is that person in the corner by themselves, just drinking their soda, not doing anything. Unless someone walks up to the King of Swords and talk to them, then the King of Swords will be like, oh yeah, like very straightforward. But your advice with the King of Swords is to be like very, be open to communicating, drop down that guard. You have strength, so you do have whatever it takes to find this new partner if you are ready for a relationship. So yeah, work your magic. Okay, Iris, I hope this resonated. Manifest that perfect partner. Iris, that's what I'm hearing for you. Okay, who is next? I'd rather be making hella cash than to be in love. That's the King of Swords. That's the King of Swords energy, or the Queen of Pentacles energy together. So, Tanya, when it comes to baby genders, like, the interesting thing about that is that I, I'm I'm kind of scared. I'm being honest with you guys. I am scared of doing like medical tarot, because again, it's not always 100% on point, and I don't like to rely on tarot for medical reasons. And when it comes to maternity, it's not something that I'm good at, but it depends on how you word your question, because I can give you the energy of your future child, but I cannot predict whether it will be a boy or a girl. You see what I did there? So I can give you a little energy scoop as to how your child may be, like how they may react, but the gender will be something that you will have to find out on the physical. Another interesting thing is, if I knew some of you in person, um, I I do know how to read little baby bumps. Like, so even though you don't have like your scans yet, I'm just like, whoa, I already know if you're gonna wear a girl. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. So with tarot, we could see a little scoop as to how your baby's gonna be, but not their gender. Okay. If a pregnancy appears in my reading, then I will say it, but it's rare when I'm like, oh yeah, this person is pregnant. But I'd rather not count on tarot to tell me what's going on. All right. So Elisa, you're up next, love. Yeah, Fatima, you're right. You can do it for fun. I could do it for fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I wanted to, I could do tarot for fun. But I know that cards are, for me at least, they're kind of like a sacred tool. So if they're in the energy for it, like I know whenever I want to ask a question for fun, and they give me like the 10 of swords, they're like, no, we're not doing it, and I'm like, okay, sorry to disturb you. So it really depends. It depends too on the cards. See, right now my cards are in the magician mood, so they're willing to help you guys. Oh, see, they jump out on their own when they're ready to talk. So yeah, so my cards are in a very King of Pentacles, magician, Four of Swords kind. They're just waiting for someone to ask a question, and right now they're like, all right. you know my cards do be talking whenever they want, so they funny. You guys should, if you guys own your own tarot deck, it would be fun if you ask them how they are doing once in a while. You guys will get like a pretty interesting answer. All right. So who do I have next? If Elisa's not here, then we'll just jump to the next one. So I'm gonna try to answer you guys' question. Monica, if thank you so much for coming back, love. If you want a personal reading, on my description box, you will see my Cash App. So my Cash App, if you have it, you could send your payments to me there. And then in my description box, I have the prices. There's 222, 222, 555, and 1111. So you could send your payments only through Cash App. I will set up a PayPal soon, but as of right now, it's only Cash App. Okay, so I'm reading your questions. So let's see. Yes, the Empress does represent pregnancy. So that's what I'm saying. If the Empress comes out with the moon, that's how when the Empress and the moon come out together, I have like a strong feeling like, yes, your person is pregnant. So let's see. But determining a gender is complicated. I can only tell you their energy, like whether they're going to be more masculine or feminine, or their personality traits. Um, Yeah, I really want to be a mom too. I can't wait. I'm still 22, but I can't wait. I have plans to be a mom by 24. If God allows it. Can you do a past on people? Yes, I am really good with past readings. I do specialize in love readings. I must say that my love readings are like, if not 100% on point, but um I do like doing past just because I like to help people move through their energy, especially if it's involving you and your past. I do focus on shadow work every once in a while, so yes, I do want to help with past. Also, if it's a past on a person, I feel like the reading might be a little blocked if spirit doesn't want you to know something in particular. You know what I mean? Just to kind of respect that person's privacy and their decision and their choices. My tarot deck and spirit, if they want you to know something about someone's past, they will reveal it to me. But most of the time, if I get an indicator that you're not supposed to know, or that that's kind of like straying away from what you need to know, then I will just let you know that. Um, So if Alyssa isn't here, then we'll move to the next one. So after Lisa. Okay, so my next question. Okay, so Ravin, your question is, what are the universe's messages for? Okay, so let's see what messages you have. So I want to pull one card, one oracle card for you. So let's see. No, my Metatron fell. So let's see. So you have embrace for Ravindir. The universe messages for you. You have embrace. This card is all about embracing change. If the universe does gift you something, whether that could be a person or an event, universe and spirit are wanting you to, move through the energy, be open to it, even if it's a sad or painful experience. It's all about learning from it. Oh, I can't even make this up. Look, you have the seven of cups. So look at how that guy has his arms open to receiving whatever the universe has to offer them, whether that's an experience. Sometimes the universe takes away what no longer serves us to replace it with new and better things. So there are two cards with the individual's arm open. So the universe really wants you to receive their support, receive their help. Um, Spirit is alongside you, co-creating. So it's important for you to release the past, move through energy. Nothing is permanent, so you are being guided to receive blessings, because I feel like you might be closed off to the idea. I feel like you when it comes to like asking, I feel like you need to work more on that gratitude energy. You have the Eight of Cups. Yes, walking away from no longer serves you. These two cards go hand in hand for me, where it's like they are alongside each other in tarot 7 and 8. So in order to receive the new, you need to let go of the past or past hurt, things that no longer serve you. I am seeing creation happening for you, Queen of Pentacles. So the universe really wants to help you in your stability and how you move through energy, how to nurture yourself, how to put yourself first. It's a queen energy. So as for your question, the universe message to you, they want to help you find stability and find joy within yourself, within your temple. That temple being your home or your space, because I am seeing a little seed there. So they really want to help you make a firm foundation for yourself, get yourself back up on your feet, and invest in things or in energy, invest in energy or on people that matter the most to you. And I feel like the number one person on that list should be you. Okay, Raminir, it's like a really pretty message, because I feel like you do have support from your guides and ancestors. So you should tune into the frequencies and allow their support and allow their help. You are never alone. If you ever feel alone, you will start taking charge, or you will start feeling like an energy boost if you connect. Okay, Ravinir, I want to show you this card once again. It's like a little hug from the universe to you, where they're like, you know, it's not so bad if you allow us to help you. Okay. So Fatima. All right, Fatima, jot down your question whenever you're ready. Mm. All right, who's next on my list? All right, so who wants to go next? Or who just wants to ask a random question? What time is it? Ooh. My thing is lagging, I think. Let me check something. All right, so Monica, I think Cash App is an app you install, or that you send your payments. You link up your credit card. At the moment, that's the only method I have. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on getting a PayPal soon for you guys. PayPal, Cash App, because the YouTube thing, I don't like doing that. right, Fatima. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read it. My chat room was lagging. So let's see. So let's see. This morning I had a dream that M had a new baby girl with his baby mama, and now what is this dream trying to tell me? What's my spirit trying to tell me through that? Well, Fatima, pregnancy. When you see a pregnancy in a dream, it represents new beginnings. And if it's a girl represents. I know that a baby girl tends to be like beauty, but also more responsibility. Um, I have this belief that uh, a baby girl is referring to somebody to own up to you know, their problems. So it could be that if they were happy in the dream with the baby girl, that they're going to be happy to work through their problems. But it all depends on what you saw. So let's see. What's your spirit trying to communicate to you through your dreams? You have looked through the situation. So you see how she's carrying this baggage. In the baggage, she has this plant called lavender. So spirit wants you to give your mind a little bit of rest, because I feel like this situation between um your person of interest and their current partner, it's really stressing you out. It's really adding a big baggage to you, and it's like causing more stress, more dilemma in your life. So spirit really wants you to take it easy. If the situation does not require you to be worried, you got to look through the situation. So yeah, sorry you guys, I didn't read the chat. It wasn't showing that anyone was there. So let me see what else. He looked unhappy and his baby mom all over my dream. Oh, newborn. Okay. Then that's totally different. If it was a pregnancy, it would have been totally something else. For a newborn, I'm not sure. But let's see what spirit is trying to communicate to you. You have the Page of Cups. I mean, why did I say Page of Cups? I'm confusing my wands with my cups. So Page of Wands, Strength, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so I think so through your dream you are, or at least what your spirit is trying to let you know, is not to add more burdens or something to worry about. Um it's more like you're focusing on what it meant, and now you're like a little bit doubtful about your connection. So as of right now, know that you are working towards coming together, coming into union with this person. So I think you should take this as a reassurance that that's not going to take, whatever you saw in your dream is not going to take away what you are working hard to achieve, So, it's not a warning, or it's not like a huge thing you should worry about. Um, I think if anything, it's your spirit trying to alarm you. How are you going to feel when you see this person in person? Like, how are you going to react? Are you going to be calm, cool, and collected? So with this page, you know um you need to learn how to control your temper a little bit more when it comes to the situation. That way you will come out on top, you know what I mean, with the Strength card. So when it says look through this situation, look at how you acted in the dream. Like, try not to focus so much on the other person when they came up in the dream. Yeah, so look through the situation. So look through the fears that you need to work through, let go of any resentments with this 5 of Cups. If you do have resentment, try to work on letting them go. So if you ever do happen to see this person, you wouldn't be so reactive or kind of explosive. You will have like the strength to just move past it and be like, all right, next thing, next big thing, you know. I hope this resonated, Fatima. Remember, if you want it in depth, you know where to get me, okay? But I haven't checked my Instagram. I haven't checked my Instagram this whole day. I'll do that when I log off my reading, I'll check it. Okay. So who is next? Yeah, I'll take more questions. Oh, okay. Fatima, I'll reread your message when I'm off my live, okay? For sure. All right, Monica, drop down your question. Just know that I do work if you want like a more personalized reading. Um, those will require a donation. Okay, so I would do my best with the reading in your question. Okay. Oh, Monica, thank you. I like to connect with my viewers, but if you would like a more in-depth response, you know, more look into your situation, you know, it's all what spirit is guiding me to do. So I do prefer to have like a I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. I blanked out. Okay, so let's see what your question. Oh, Fatima, 1K. 1K is my goal. Because I started 3 weeks ago. So, you know, I want to do like that as a May goal. May goal hit 1K. But if you guys have like a little extra questions, you know, you could drop them down. Tanya, that goes for you too. What's coming towards me, Monica? Okay, Monica, so what is coming towards you? So what is coming towards Monica? So Monica Hun, I guess so let's see. If Cash App don't work, then if you know somebody, a friend or family member who you know might be needing of some tarot assistance, feel free to bring them over my channel or you know, just let them know that I am doing live so they can get like a reading as well. But you know, it's the least, I guess, since Cash App isn't working for you. Just share if you feel like your readings resonated, you know, if you know anybody that needs any guidance. All right, Monica, so let's see what's coming towards you in general. Love, finance, and spiritual healing. So let's see, Monica, what is coming towards you? I'm gonna try to see from here until the end of April, okay? From here until the end of April, what can you expect? I'm hearing choices, movement, choices, and decisions. So there is a lot of rearrangement to do, whether that means in your home or in your space. I am seeing some sort of rearrangement or the way you do things. So let's see, what can you expect from here until the end of April, Monica? You have one card come out. What can you expect? I'm hearing rearranging or organizing. Organizing, rearranging, focusing. So all these words may resonate with you if you're working on a craft or you're trying to this can also apply to the situation you inquired about earlier. So it could be that you're trying to look for new solutions. So let's see. So I am seeing in the near future for you, I am seeing movement. I am seeing progress, whether that's in your career or in your energy. If you've been waiting results on something, at the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands. So this is success, victory, but this is also whenever I see the 6 of Wands, it also reminds me of someone who is high standards, high maintenance. So if that's some energy you need to watch out for, let's see if this resonates. At the top of the card, you have the Star. So wish fulfillment and hopes and dreams. If there's some project that you've been working towards, maybe that's what it's aiming towards, because the Star is a more it's more of a career oriented energy. So if you've been hoping for something, if you've been hoping for communication, I am seeing it happening. Some healing, organization, some fast forward movement. So from here until the end of April, you have the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. So yes, I am seeing communication coming through from here until the end of April, beginning of May. There is a fast moving communication. This could also be you keeping your eye on your goals, keeping your head in the game, staying focused, staying up, energized to keep moving. I am seeing the 5 of Wands. So this could represent you fighting yourself, because there might be people in your environment who may cause stagnation, but I feel like this 5 of Wands is more towards you and your decisions, fighting yourself to make the right choice or questioning yourself if you are making the right choice. So try to, like I said earlier, work on that solar plexus energy, because you second guess your plans a lot with this 2 of Wands. You want to do a lot of things. You see yourself doing a lot of things in the future, but you hold back a lot of the time. You just rather daydream than take action on them. So I am being guided to tell you to take little steps at a time with this Page of Pentacles. Take little baby steps. You may not see the progress or the result right away, but you're taking some steps to get there. You know what I mean? So with this page of Pentacles, it's like a little baby steps. They will get you to where you need to be. So when I'm hearing organizing, tackle one thing at a time. Don't feel like you are pressured to just solve all these problems all at once. Focus on the most important thing, one at a time. Don't stress yourself out too much at nighttime with problems that aren't affecting you at the moment. So yeah, Monica, I am seeing a lot of movement towards you. Wish fulfillment. This could also be a completion of a cycle. If you have been waiting to hear word back from somebody, yes, the Wheel of Fortune and the Star are very promising energies that you will hear back from this person, but you are required to, be vigilant, be calm, plan things through carefully, what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, how you're going to react, and what do you expect to receive? What do you want? How are you going to work towards getting it, So that's what I have for you, Monica. From here until the end of April, I am seeing you being more vigilant, more direct. I am seeing organization or planning. You staying more focused, more in your energy, working on your healing. So I am seeing very positive things from here on until the end of April. It may be very slow forward movement, but you will see positive results by the end of May if you keep working at your energy. Okay? Alrighty. I hope that resonated, love. Of course, Monica. More than happy to have you stop by whenever you want, okay? Thank you for joining me today. So, Tanya and Fatima. Oh, no. So, a little delay again, you guys. So, no fret, because honestly, I don't even know why that happens. My internet is okay. I should really check. Do I have any windows open? Okay, I cleared my windows. So hopefully that was able to do something. Blah Blue, hey. Hey, welcome in. I don't think I was able to get to you yesterday. So let me do Tanya, Radha 111. If you want your reading, make sure you like and subscribe. Same thing for you, Blah Blue. Yes, Blah Blue. So you would be second or third, okay? But I'm gonna just do Tanya. And then if Radha is not here, then I'll move to you, Blah Blue, and then Fatima. But okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see your question, Tanya. Yours was any message for future babies. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they will give you a little description as to future babies, personality traits and such, little events or even dates. But I am going, again, if it's for a baby, I guess the only time they restrict me is to find out their gender. But that's about it. Other than that, they're like, all right, let's go for it. You have opportunity beckons. Girl, the opportunity beckons. If I could insert emojis right now, I would be inserting the little eyes, the eye emojis looking to the side. when I saw opportunity beckons, I'm like, All right, so let's see what's happening for Tanya. So let's see. Let me try to find out how many babies you can have, or how many. I am feeling 2 or 3. The number 2 and the number 3 are coming in pretty strong. 2 or 3. Do you want a baby girl? Are you excited about having a baby girl? And that, oop, you put the emojis for me. So let's see, how can your future babies be? Okay. So let me put down three cards. So let me ask about your potential kids, future kids energy. So I'm gonna ask about the first one, love abounds for your first child. So your first child may possibly be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign, whether it's sun, moon, or rising. And then you have manifest another one. And the magician is Virgo and Gemini. So I'll tell you one thing for sure. This baby's going to be made with a lot of love. You see how these two forces come together to make a big giant heart. And then on this other card, we have the heart. So I'll tell you one thing, like this baby's going to be made with lots of love, lots of passion. I do have the water. So this baby's going to be made right. Wink, wink. So let's see what else came out for your first baby. Joy and stability. Joy and stability came out again. So your first kid may well be the reason why you and your fiance or future husband parentheses why you guys have this firm foundation. I am seeing the base chakra again, so this may be the reason why you guys, what motivates you guys to find a better place. If and when the time you guys are already living together, this will motivate you to only find a better place for each other. You know what I mean? So this person, for your future baby, I am seeing them, inheriting some of your gifts, your sense of humor. I'm seeing that your first baby is going to be very creative, so he might even be into the arts. So drawing, playing music, instruments. So I am getting a high water sign from your first baby. I can be wrong again. Don't take it 100% accurate. It might just be the energy that your first baby might portray, that they're very emotional, very creative. But your person, I mean your little baby, future baby energy for your first baby. They're gonna be daydreamers. It may be that they have like a lot of like when they're in their alone time, that's when they come up with the most craziest things. Like you can't take your eyes off your kids for like a second. If not, like everything will be like scattered. So they're gonna be little troublemakers, or at least your first baby. Like the mom. You can't take your eyes off them because they will grab what you hold dear to you and probably break it. All right, so let me take a look at the second, because I am feeling 2. So we'll do the third one for your little extra bonus, because I will want to get to my new subs, okay? So for your second baby, you have control with this 8. So that's the strength. Oh no, wait, this is not strength. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have control, refusing to see and release. So your second baby may be a little bit anxious. This is more of a fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it can be that your person, why do I keep saying little person? Oh my God. Future little baby energy. You have healing begins. So your second baby may be a little bit more emotionally closed off, but they may have like more willpower with this control. They may have more willpower and strive, but they're not going to be so open to express what they feel. But they are going to be very successful in school. I have listened. So your second baby feels like they're going to be very popular, and you have seek. So this person's your heads down. Your second future baby will have the energy um, of really loving nature. They're going to connect really well with animals. So if you give them a pet dog, a pet cat, a bird, they're really going to love them. They're going to be obsessed with their pets. I kind of feel like they might even own reptiles like an iguana or something, a snake. They're going to be really into nature, have plants in their room. But know that your second baby may be a little bit closed off, but they are super creative with this release. They're going to be inspired probably by your first, by their oldest sibling. They're going to be more inspired to be better than them with this control. They might be a Leo, so there might be a little competition here and there, but with this refusing to see, I feel like they might have like a little trouble just opening up. So that's about it. They feel more naturey. They're very passionate. They're an outdoors kind of person. So if you ever tell them, hey, let's go to the grocery store, they will more than happy get up to go with you. Because I feel like anything's better than staying at home. And that's how they feel. So give me one more. And I have well-deserved award. So yes, I feel like your second baby might be a Leo, just because of how on top they put each other. They're like, oh yeah, they love the praise, they love the attention. So they might be a little Leo running around the house, wanting all the attention from both of their parents, and they want their sibling to be down here, like so. Burning the house down. Future fights. Yeah. So it could be that your little baby, the second baby, might be a little feisty boy who deep down just wants all the attention and love to be to be calm. Like, mom, give me what I want. And then you're like, no. And then they'll start a huge tantrum. Whereas your first child feels like if they're like, mom, tell me what they're like, mom, give me what I want, and you're like, no, they're gonna be like, oh, later then. You see the difference? That's how your first and your second kid might feel. All right, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll do more digging later. I said boy? Did I say boy? Oh my god. I am gasping. I'm playing back what I said in my head. And I'm like, when did I say that? Oh my god, I don't recall. We'll just leave it like that. Okay, so who do I have? Who's after you? It was Blah Blue. Are you still there, Blah Blue? You're destined to have boys. You know, I I have like this gut feeling that my first baby is going to be a boy. I don't know where I'm getting this like strong instinct. I'm just going with my intuition. I could be wrong, but I am already like feeling like my first baby is going to be a boy. And that's why yesterday when I don't know who, one of my viewers said the name Andrew, and I instantly thought of my future baby's name, like I know if I do have a baby boy, I'm going to name him Andrew. That's like one of the names I have set for him. Oh, okay. I knew it was one of you guys. I was like, who is it? The name Andrew just to me sounds really nice. Okay, Blah Blue, I think Radha is not here. So we'll give her a minute or two. If Radha is not here, then Blah Blue, you're next, and then Cool Man's, okay? And then Fatima. Hang in there, Fatima. We'll get to you. So we'll give Radha a minute or two, okay? Let me put some tunes. Somebody. Okay, so let's see. Andrews are better in sales too, Bablu. Oh my god. Okay, Radha, drop down your question. Radha, drop down your question whenever you're ready, please. If it inquires your people, zodiac signs are appreciated, okay? Fatima, you were eating tiramisu without me? Tiramisu cake is my favorite thing in the world. If I ever get married, I want my cake to be tiramisu. Radha, post down your question, please. Yeah. If I get married, my cake better be tiramisu. Okay. When is something new coming into my life that is just meant to be? Of course, Radha. Don't be shy to ask your question, okay? So we'll see what's coming for you. I'm being guided to take out my other tarot deck, my angel deck. So we'll see. Let's see, Radha. Radha, what's coming in for you that's new? Whether love, career, whatever comes out in the reading. We have my first card wanting to peek through. So, okay. Radha. So, for you, I intuitively feel a little blockage in your throat chakra. You're familiar with chakra energy and healing. Your throat chakra feels a little bit blocked, so it could be that your throat may feel a little bit scratchy. If not, it may just be, you may notice that you're not saying what you mean. You're kind of struggling to let people know what's on your mind. So work on your throat chakra if you moving along this energy. Let's see, because I'm feeling the throat chakra. There's like some sort of blockage here. So don't feel so nervous, because I am picking up a little nervousness. So just let's see what we get for you, okay? Whether it's love, career, moving forward. I'm going to look into the energy from here until the end of, and I'm hearing until the end of May. Let's see, the end of May, what you can expect, okay? Blah Blue, you're next, okay? So think about your question and we'll start heading over to you, okay? So I am seeing you taking more control of your decisions, of where you need to be, where you need to be. You're going to be managing your time a lot more easier, Rada. If you have been jumping to one place to another, especially with people from family to friends, I am seeing you managing your time and only spending your time to where it's essential. So let's see. What can you expect from here until the end of May? From here until the end of May for Radha. I'm going to pull one more card for you, okay? From here until the end of May. Okay, so here we have the 10 of air, the 10 of swords, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So in the near in the past, recent past, I am feeling an energy of feeling stuck or confused, of not progressing. So this is from your energy, Radha. So if you have been feeling stuck, I am feeling your energy where you have been feeling a little bit alone, like you're fighting a lot of exterior forces that are opposing your decisions. So that's why I think moving along till the end of May, I am seeing you taking more control of your actions or who you're talking to. I have the 10 of fire, the 10 of wands. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress related concerns. So there is a lot of burdens that you're carrying, that you have been carrying from January, February, March. So there has been some sort of stress factor in your life, but you have been working towards releasing it. You've been working towards new foundation. So it feels like it's almost like worth, worth the hard work. If that makes any sense, Radha. So you have life experiences, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So, it feels like you're working towards a cause with this life changes. So, from here until the end of May, I am seeing some sort of powerful commitment or establishing happening. As far as your love life is concerned, I feel like exterior forces are kind of like delaying that, or you feel like you need to focus more on the financial before you jump into a relationship. If it may or may not resonate, but I am feeling that you are very stressed out. So I feel like you are going to expect some change in that if you haven't been getting enough sleep. I am seeing a huge shift in the way you rest. Radha, and then your last card, you have the moon. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So if you ever get premonitions through your dreams, you are being guided to focus on them, as they are potentially protecting you from any disturbing energies or disruptions. So pay attention to your dreams. Make sure that you're getting enough rest, because if you are feeling stressed out or a little bit stuck, make sure you are making enough room for you to get plenty of sleep, plenty of rest, because through your dreams you will also receive important insights. So from here until the end of May, I am seeing important changes. You are releasing old baggage, and you are also going to work hard to achieving your goals. I am seeing stability though. Something about the number 16, May 16 may be important, or the number 16. I am seeing changes fast approaching. So, I feel like eventually you're going to put down all these heavy burdens. Like it's not like how you were these past couple of months, a little like definitely stuck. So, you are going to put them down and nourish yourself, nourish your body a lot more. Okay, Rada. So I am seeing changes happening for you. Okay, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope it resonated. All right, who's my next person? All right, blah blue. Feel free to drop down your question, okay? In terms of marriage. Yeah, so Tanya, if you want to go again, you could be my last one of the night, Tanya. Thank you so much for managing. So the people who are on the list right now will be my last ones. But other than that, if you want to be my last one, then for sure. So my pet bird Rico passed away a month ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aww. So let's see. It's already been... Oh, my bad. And I just wanted to know if he's okay, and if there is anything I can do here in this dimension realm to make sure that he's okay, and he is not lost or scared. Okay. Do you know what kind of bird he was? Was he a parakeet, a cockatiel? What kind of birdie was he? So I'm gonna pull one card. Oh, poor baby Rico. I own birds too, so I feel that. Bloblu, do you know what species of bird he was? So your pet Rico passed away for Bloblu. Bloblu Rico. Crocodile. Wow. So he was the one with the little red cheeks and stuff. Oh. Okay, so let's see. So for your pet Rico, let's see what comes through. See, in my vision, he looks white. I did have a pet that passed away in a recent. It wasn't my pet. It was my best friend's pet. It was a dog, and I bought a deck the day he died. She's my best friend too, so it was kind of weird because ever since I bought that deck, he's my spirit guide is able to connect my, or at least the pet that passed away was able to connect through that deck. I'm being, I don't have the deck with me, but let me go bring it. Blah blue. Let me go bring you that deck. I think one of these and one of the other decks, those will really help out with your question. So give me a sec. I'm gonna go bring it. Okay. Hang tight. Okay. Okay, blah blue. So you're gonna answer your question now that I brought the deck. Okay, so blue, we're gonna ask, so what is going on? I'm gonna say, what does Rico want you to know? What does Rico want to communicate to blue? What kind of energy do you want Rico to know? I'm gonna communicate an emotion. You have innocence, and you have a daisy peacock. So you must have had this bird for a while. It radiates such childlike energy. So it could be that Rico was very like was a troublemaker, like one of the troublemaker birds. So let's see. And that also represents how much Rico made you smile, how much Rico made you feel playful and like a kid again. So he wants to communicate that. He wants you to feel happy. We have protection. So the energy that Rico is communicating to me is that he's still watching out for you, even though he's not here in the 3D. He is there alongside with you. He's trying to, ever since that little sense of joy left, it's been kind of hard for you to feel a little bit happy, because it's like not easy to replace them. I am getting like a little peck on my neck, a little peck. So maybe he might have nibbled in your neck here and there to get your attention. So Rico feels like he really wants you to feel happy. He must have had some weight to him. Like, there's like the very light birds, but I am feeling like a little body weight. So your little pet Rico, like he must have been a really big for the kind of bird he is, like a really fluffy one. So he is coming through strong, and he wants to let you know that he's there with you. He is okay. He just wants you to laugh more. He wants you to feel happy, kind of hope. Yeah, feel hopeful, feel happy, work through that energy. And then it's white too. So hold on. So I pulled those cards. Okay, so let's see if there's anything you can do to make sure he's okay. Because as far as I'm seeing, that your birdie is okay. He is safe. He is still there with you, okay? Whenever you call upon him or think about him, just know that he's there with you. So he is not lost, okay? So let's see what you can do so you can feel. If you do candle magic, you should do like a little yellow candle. A little yellow candle and represent the happiness he brought into your life. I have the Ten of Swords, yeah, because there's like it's more the energy of worry is coming from you. Rico has the energy of hope and protection. So whenever you feel sad or alone, you know, that see this person is crying, I want you to call into his energy so that Rico can replace that with more energy of support and happiness. See, he really wants you to feel like this Ten of Cups. He wants to communicate that Ten of Cups. So if you can light a little orange candle for him every once in a while to kind of give you, help you get that momentum going. He is okay, though. I must say, Blue, your bird, he is okay. So little orangey candles. It could be that he also like oranges. So Rico's doing okay. He's safe. So I would just only recommend lighting like a little orange candle for him, whether it's like the little taper ones or the glass ones, whichever one you prefer. Even if it's scented, it doesn't matter. Just do it with the intention that it's for Rico. You have the King of Swords as your last card. So if there's anything you want him to know, feel free to communicate to him. He is there to listen to you. So call in for his support whenever you need it. And you know what's interesting? Here's the sword, and then at the back of the card, we have the birds. So know that Rico is in spirit. He is free. Your bird is free. There is no restrictions to him. You know, it's just the beauty of life. You got to meet him. So don't be so closed off, you know. Express what you feel. You aren't alone. Yeah, so if you want, if you feel like the light work just as well, that's okay too. Blue. But you can do a little taper candle like the one I have here, the little dollar ones, you know. If you find orange ones, that would be cool. But you know, it's like not as much not much candle magic. I would just call it like a little memorial for him and his energy to represent him, you know, the little birdie. So Blue, just know that you can call into his energy if you ever feel sad or alone. Blue is there watching out for you. He is not lost. If that was your concern, he is not lost. And you know, he's there. He's just more concerned about you and how sad you feel. Okay? So call in his energy if you ever feel lonely. But he wants you to feel happy again. That's one of the messages that came in strong. I'm sorry to hear about Rico, Blue. I hope this resonated, okay? Alrighty. All right. Okay, so who do I have? Blue. Cools Man. Are you there, Cools Man? No problem, Blue. I'm more than happy to help. Feel free to stop by if you ever want another reading, okay? So, Koosmans, drop down your question when you're ready, okay? His birdie was one of those cockatiels, so he had a gray one, and those gray ones have like a yellow chest and red cheeks, like red puffy cheeks, and they have like these feathers in the top of the forehead. They kind of like line up. They're pretty cute. They're super cute birdies. I know people who are scared of birds. And I'm like, why? They're like the cutest things. But I would understand. All right. So if okay, I feel like Kuzmans isn't here, so we're gonna proceed to Fatima. Fatima, love, drop down your question when you're ready. So Fatima, and then Elisa. I'm gonna put. I don't know why I want to listen to this song. So I'm on Angel with a. I'm gonna just leave it here. So, do you think M will be coming forth for you? Wait, I put Angel with a shotgun. Do you know who the cab is, Tanya? I'm like, I was obsessed with that song when I was 12 or 11 years old. I was like, whoa. Let's see for your person, Fatima. Will they come forward for the sex? All right. So, will your person M come forward? Let's see. Will they come forward? Yes. Fatima, I have it feels like your person will he will attempt communication first, play it cool, play it like subtle, try to make it seem like it's not a big thing, you know what I mean? But he wants something. So let's see. I have the six of cups. So yes, this person is going to, play that card of the past where it's like, oh hey, do you remember so and so time? Or I remember this. And let's see, I have the Hierophant. Yes. This is a strong yes. Your person is going to come in with a lot of passion, a lot of direction, a lot of command, like control. Like they're going to be super straightforward about what they want. And if it's this union too, they're going to be, I'm hearing they're going to be more the top, the Dom. Let's see what this last card is. The Queen of Pentacles. So yes, your person is going to come through. They're going to, I'm getting a near future. I'm not getting a date in particular, but I am feeling that your person does want to come in. And it might be too early to say this, but the Queen of Pentacles does also represent fertility. So, if that's what you're looking into, this might even be a strong indicator. But this is more of caressing, being gentle with the body and oneself. So yes, this is a very strong yes for you, Fatima. Your person's gonna try to come in and play it cool, but they know what they want. I will say water sign sex, right? Yeah. So Fatima, this is a strong yes. There is a yes here to marry me. Justice does represent marriage and union and coming together. But this person needs to know this is what they want. If this is what they want, marriage, fertility, Queen of Swords, stability. But this for your question is a yes. Okay. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. You have the Six of Wands at the bottom. So yes, you're like I said, your person is gonna try to play it cool and be all like casual at first, talk about the past and your friendship. And lo and behold, one thing leads to another and you're in the bedroom. So at the top of the deck, you have Death. So Scorpio energy. Enough said. My deck got your energy. Enough said. Got yours and your partner in the near future. Getting ahead of himself with that Death card and the six of wands. You notice how both of them are riding a horse. So this person might even like to be like that position a lot for you to ride them. I'm sorry if there's anyone who's young, but explicit, yes. Just a heads up. Hyping me up. Everyone's adult here. Yeah, I hope everyone's adult here. Look, there's the six. He's up there again. So yeah, just letting you know. Okay. Okay, girl. Who do I have next? So Elisa, it's your turn. Drop down your question whenever you're ready. Okay. But woo, the energy suddenly shifted up in here. Whoa. I'm getting out my passion crystal. Let me show you. Look it up. You're probably not going to believe me, but this little crystal right here, it's gray and pink, but it's called Thulite. And I'm not gonna lie, I always called it thought light, or I always said thought. You know why? I kid you not. This crystal is for igniting passion in the bedroom, especially if you feel like you have some sort of insecurity. It just like pushes that aside, gets the mood going. But I like this crystal because it hypes you up. If you had like if you have any like solar plexus issues or heart chakra issues about the way you view yourself, this crystal hypes you up. It's like, let's go, let's do this. Whether it's in the bedroom or with like bedroom or with passions and career, it just helps you feel motivated to do them. So it's a really good crystal to have in the bedroom or to wear or to work with. Through light, not, I used to call it thaw light. If not, use a carnelian. If you own a carnelian or know where to get a carnelian is very passionate and very driven. I did mention yesterday carnelian does ignite some passionate energy. So keeping this in your bedroom could also make it intense. So carnelian. I like to keep crystals around. When I was with my boyfriend, he would see me with my crystals, he would know what they're for. He would even ask me like, "Hey, what do you recommend for this and that?" But I noticed having a carnelian just made it so much more better, so much more intense. I cannot express how intense it got. Okay, moving along. Y'all can keep chatting about it. Y'all can keep chatting. I'm gonna do Elisa's question, okay? So let's see. Elisa, did you drop down your question, love? It's your turn. Blah Blue, if you're still there, don't worry about it. We appreciate the combo. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're still there. So I just want to let you know that you are appreciated. Um, Elisa, do you have a question, love? Because now I will really need to start closing my reading for tonight. So if that's the case, I'm gonna change the music and I'm gonna put some Romeo Santos, some Spanish. I'm gonna put some Romeo Santos for Fatima. Okay. So I really want to get to the bottom of this body issue. So I'm like so sensitive. I believe that maybe you got back pain too for a reason. My back feels out of balance, irritably itchy. Um, all right, Elise. So let me tune in. So Elise, last night I had a message from my mom who I've been avoiding. She was complaining and I felt this. Okay, I really want to get to the bottom of this issue. Okay, Elisa, so I was actually channeling a message for you right now. Um, and I am feeling, I was seeing the color green. If you were ever told what your aura color is, I am seeing the color green on your left hand side. So the green does represent healing, health. It's your heart chakra energy. I would say the only thing to watch out for is any random outbursts, like even thoughts you may have, like self-sabotaging thoughts, like, oh, so and so is better than me, or when someone tells you something and you bring yourself down, or you just react in the least way you want to, like when you look back on it and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have reacted that way, you know. But that's why I'm seeing the color green for you. It does represent health and emotional like, you, for the most part, you are very calm and a very chill person to be around, but if you're triggered, then but here's the thing. Also, while channeling your emotion, your I would say emotion later, but channeling your energy, I was feeling that your back pains may stem from lack of stability, um, root chakra work, where I feel like your emotions do play a big factor in your stability. Um, like, you need to work on hearing both sides of the story, and if it does inquire with your mom, I feel like there is this disconnection, but you can work with it through time whenever you're ready. Don't feel like you're rushed. um Let me see your question again. A lot of contractions in my body. I felt cosmically misunderstood, and further, I posted up anyway messages about this body healing. Maybe you did get my back pain. I mean, if I channel pain, like, it's not like it can't be fixed. You know, all I need to do is get some rest. And again, a big reason why I keep my energy protected, one of the key factors is my crystals. Like I was explaining to you last time, the black tourmaline or the selenite. You know, either crystals help me keep my energy and my emotions on check. But for you, Elisa, it was more like I think I said this earlier. I do believe that emotions can affect the body, affect the physical vessel. So that's why you feel like you may be getting really itchy in your body, or discomforts in your back as a sign that you need to restore balance. Also, while seeing the color green, I would really suggest opening up to the Kundalini energy. Have you heard about it before, Elisa? Kundalini? The Kundalini awakening? I have a crystal for the Kundalini energy. It's called serpentine. It really helps open up and channel the energies to your chakras it helps them align, ebb and flow, keep your energy balanced, so you don't feel like every little thing is here to attack you. It helps you maneuver with energy. So let me see what's going on with your body. Any how we can heal this. What's some of the steps that Elisa can take to heal her body? Because I feel like it's emotions, how you feel, heart versus head. You tend to overthink it a lot, Elisa. Heart. I'm hearing heart a lot. Yeah, there's still some emotional baggage that you are working towards releasing, but I am seeing how this person is holding tight. So there is a lot of fears, traumas, resentments, anger that every once in a while do pop up. I am seeing your growth. One thing, Elisa, that I need you to know is that I do see your growth and the effort you're putting into releasing these traumas or these past disappointments. So, but look at how tight he's holding on to one of them. You know, there's some things that you're refusing to let go. So there are some things that you stay up overnight thinking about, you know, what ifs, should have, could have, would have. So that's one thing you should watch out for. You have the 9 of Cups. So it could be that you are overworking yourself and being too hard on yourself, being too hard on your body. I would, when I said affirmations, I would just simply recommend for you to admire yourself for who you are, this 10 of Cups. I would recommend you start doing some affirmations to hype yourself up. You know, you are beautiful. You have a lot to bring into the table. A lot of people will not understand it. So don't expect them to. Don't dwell on the energy, how people don't resonate with your energy and with your light. You know, manifest people who will. You have the 2 of Wands coming out. So I'm also hearing take it slow moving. So if you strain your body a lot through a lot of workouts, you know, try to take a break. I feel like it's not a race. It's funny because I have realized my right side is overworked, but the left side is not nourished or balanced. I struggle. I do have attachment. Certain words and events like me panicking out of alignment. So, Elisa, for you, I would definitely recommend that you connect with the Kundalini energy. Look up what that means on Google and ways you can work with the energy. There are people who work with it through aromatherapy. Other people work like myself. I prefer to use the crystal energy, but there are many ways you can use it. That's one step you can take to start healing your body and your Kundalini energy, since the Kundalini helps you move through those traumas, you know, help you move. You know, if you have been doing your shadow work, it helps you move in a way where you aren't I am hearing restrained, but I feel more like in a way where you aren't fighting yourself, fighting this change. This card fell. You have the Ace of Pentacles that fell out. So your stability, your root chakra is the one that's calling out to me the most. Root chakra, sacral, solar. your heart. Um, for the most part, all your chakras are aligned. It's just a matter of you opening up that energy to receiving your blessings with this ace of pentacles, to receiving what the universe has to offer you. You know what I mean? Oh yes, so please can you hello translate how to hear. So please can you to realign. All right, so I'm gonna pull one card for you, okay? Let's see what they say. And we'll leave your message like that, okay? So Lisa, to realign, to heal, I have success and growth. Fatima, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, okay? Have a good night. Yeah, so Lisa, to realign, I am seeing success and growth. So first things first, Elisa, you need to stop letting other people influence your decisions, choices, or movements. Don't let them be the reason why you're not achieving your goals. Also, try not to let other people's energy affect yours so much. I think that's one of the challenges that a Gemini faces. Where are you a Gemini, Elisa? Sorry if I didn't ask. You're a Gemini, right? Are you a Gemini? Because I am feeling that Gemini energy where you tend to overthink it so much. But how to realign and put balances to like I mentioned earlier, give yourself credit for how far you've come. How much healing and growth you made over the past couple years and even months or days. Know that you are ahead of the game and you are awakened to this energy. It's just a matter of tapping into them. Take my advice and do some research into the Kundalini and work on it. I feel like it cannot talk to people. You need to let your inner light shine, Elisa. I keep calling you Elise. Sorry. Success and growth. I want to read it to you. See what this card says. The energy of manifestation is around you now. You're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. That heart energy is the green aura also. When this card appears, success is at hand. It may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere: your spirit guides, nature's books, and even television programs. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas, quote unquote, seeds, and watch them take root and grow. So, you know what's interesting? That's exactly what the Kundalini energy is, planting seeds, opening up that energy to receiving. So, it's also to seeing your energy grow and expand without letting outside energies affect you so much. So, at least I really recommend, really suggest you to do some Kundalini healing. Be open to energy, even though it's hard, even though other people are not aligned and can't, reciprocate the energy and effort we're giving to them. But, just as you are aware that you are putting in the work and you are doing what you can, that should be enough for you. We can't change people's motives. So I need you to stay focused on your end game and your end goals. It's to staying more aligned, at least. Do some shadow work, okay? I hope this resonated for you, at least. All right, you guys. So that should be it for me today. Tanya, are you still there? I'm so happy that you came in today and you were watching over my chat. Your comments were funny. Okay. All right, you guys. Kundalini. I was doing Kundalini yoga, but I have not been able to do it because it feels panicky to have it run. Okay, Elise. I hope things get so much better for you, okay? Thank you so much for coming through today. Tanya, really appreciate you, okay?